Windy City of Chicago baseball from beautiful Wrigley Field. It's the final game of this regular season Custom League Series between the Baltimore Orioles and the Chicago Cubs. It's Cubs baseball next on the show. Striding in is Willie Mays, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The left fielder, number 24.
Now here's the first offering. And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one.
7 o'clock.
And a pitch in third as he lays off. It's 1-1. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Strike two as the fastball is let go.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there. Going right after one of the better hitters on this team. Not afraid to execute.
Now a swing and a miss on the fastball. Then the leadoff man is set down here for the first out of the evening. That brings up Wander Franco. First pitch on the way. A swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
That's not a pitch he misses very often. He knows he should have done something with that one.
Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. One out, nobody on. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, and the count holds at 0-2. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Now time is barked out by the home plate umpire. Got him. Base is empty, 2 away, and that'll bring forward Cody Bellinger. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Wow, was he looking to swing the bat right there. Check pitch on his swing. That ball wasn't even close to the zone.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
This is a good at bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's count now.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And we'll have the first base runner of the ball game here as that misses, and it's a 2-out walk. That brings up Mickey Mantle, and we'll see if they can make him pay for the 2-out walk. Always considered a big no-no, of course. Sends that one out of play for strike one. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hard ground ball to third. Robinson is there. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come. And now, Hannes Wagner. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Hannes.
Now here's the pitch. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball one. A swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Fastball called strike, 1-2.
You rarely see a pitcher of this quality throw one right down the middle, and man, as a hitter, probably a good chance you're not going to see that pitch again.
2 balls and 2 strikes now. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 2-2 one more time.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
Fouled off. Another full count pitch home. Down the first baseline. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in.
The center field.
To the plate now, Mickey Mantle. As he'll take a look at ball one. Little slide step action there, Dan.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
The 1-0 delivery.
Nope, that's the ball.
Good speed at first and good speed with a guy at the dish. Going to be tough to double up these guys. If you're an infielder, you got to get rid of it quick.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Wagner aboard here at first with nobody out. Hot shot down the line. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in next, Eddie Murray. First chance for him here with a runner at first and one gone. In the dirt here. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball one. The 1-0 home.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
He's running. Pitch strike three called. The throw. So a runner in scoring position with two men gone. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. Breaking ball is cut on and missed for the first strike.
For most people, being down 0-1 would seem like a lot, but this guy is such a good hitter. He doesn't care going deep in the count. He's got runners on base. He has a game plan every time he comes to the plate. Let's see how this one plays out.
And he is out on the tag. New inning set to get underway, and that brings up Todd Helton. Here's the first pitch.
Ball that's outside.
The 1-0. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Hey, chalk that up to one you get away with once, maybe. Changeup, belt high and above, usually does not come back. He used his aggressiveness against them right there.
Judge will get there as he takes care of this one for a long out number one. One out, base is empty, and that brings up JT Realmuto. The pitch.
That's a ball.
A ball and no strikes. Oh, he's baffled by the curve that time for a strike. Feller is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out, you have to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has two different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has two pitches that rate an 8 or a 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. No score here as we play inning number 2. A great job of changing speeds there. It's 0-2. This one's smoked the other way, high and deep to left. Wagner retreats to the track, and he'll put this one away. So a sigh of relief as the side is retired. ready to go for the last half of the inning. And in steps Big Frank. First pitch on its way. There's a good breaking ball as he gets the bottom of the zone. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2.
So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
That's the heavy sinker right there. He has the ability to get ground balls when he needs them, potential double play situations, or to get that jam job with no one on base, that tapper right back to the pitcher. One of the toughest pitches to hit in the game.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Frank Thomas becomes the first out here in the bottom of the second. Grounded back up the middle. Scooped up. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single. And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Fastball at 96 on the radar gun, and it's 1-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding the zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
And it's 2 balls and a strike for Tim Anderson. Throw over to first. Throw won't get him. And a pitch out. Thought he might be moving there, but it's ball 3 now. Eckersley comes set. Here it is on 3-1.
Thank you.
And there he goes towards second. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Here's a look over to first, and he's safe. Another payoff pitch. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The next 3-2. Swung on and missed, strike 3. Up next, Adley Rutschman.
The catcher, Adley.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1. Now a throw over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Fouled away. Here it comes, 0-2.
Nope.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of the second inning of work. He's definitely not being as efficient on the mound as he'd like.
And this will be fouled away. Throw over to the bag, and he is in there. Here he comes again, 1-2. Got him swinging, and that's the 3rd out. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first pitch. And that's cut on and missed, 0-1. Tatis is really a rare talent in this sport, a true 5-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
So he gets him swinging on a pitcher's pitch. Fernando Tatis Jr. is retired to start the 3rd. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. 0-2 now as Crawford comes up empty on that one. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. Rutschman corrals it. He makes the throw to first. 2 down. Ready now is Willie Mays. He was a strikeout victim to open up the ball game. Way late on the fastball for strike 1.
Man, that's 7 straight strikes to start this inning. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. And he'll step out and ask for time. Maybe trying to get this pitcher out of the rhythm he's in right now. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Trying to strike out the side. Here it is. And he struck him out. So a fine inning here as he strikes out the side in order. Now to the plate, here is Brooks Robinson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The third baseman.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Robinson.
Ball in.
The 1-0. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. Real Muto has it, and the throw is there to record the first out. Now 1 down with the bases empty. And here's a man whose baseball card goes for more than $1 million. Hannes Wagner. And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. Too far out in front that time. You can't keep it fair. 2-1. Bottom part of the zone, and the slider is in there for a called strike. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And before the big 3-2 pitch, time is called at home plate. Now the payoff pitch home is at the knees and called strike 3. Next, it'll be Mickey Mantle. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First offering. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1.
Boy, not a good swing there. That was really ugly. Anytime you can make a hitter look like that, you've done something special.
Did it look to you like he was guessing on the pitch?
Oh, certainly it had to be, Matt.
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Set for the start of the inning, and standing in as the switch-hitting second baseman, Wander Franco.
Still a big bagel in that hit column, and this is where the frustration can start setting in on a team if they're not careful. It's never a good feeling when you know the guy out there on the mound is completely shutting you down.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on, and if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. So now into the box is Cody Bellinger. Worked a walk his first time up. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball inside.
The 1-0 home. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Again, a 1-2. And another foul ball. Orioles still looking for their first hit of the ball game. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Mickey Mantle. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is.
Hey.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and...
But we'll have to press pause as that strike. Now to bat, Eddie Murray comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Here's the pitch.
First baseman, Eddie.
Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count and the pitch. Oh, and they still have no answer for him up there. 6 straight punch-outs now, and there's one away. Eckersley's ready. First pitch on its way. Aaron Judge swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Man, this has been a game filled of a lot of swings and misses. Not very many confident swings, and this team up there, they'd swing at a butterfly right now if it flew in front of the plate. Lots of swings, lots of misses, a lot of ugly at-bats for this team right now.
Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. Bounce to first. The tag, and he is out. So here is Frank Thomas, struck out in his last trip to the plate. Here's the first pitch to him. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone.
It's been more than 2 innings since this guy's allowed anyone to reach base. He looks pretty unbeatable on the bump right now.
And that's through for a base hit. Make him 1 for 2 in this one. So now to the plate, Barry Larkin, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1. A good bend on that one as it's fouled away. Strike 2. 0-2, here it is. Weighing inside with that one, a pretty easy take there. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And that brings up Todd Helton.
The first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there. It's strike 1. Ripped down the line. And the Orioles have their first hit of the game. Standing in now, JT Realmuto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Struck out in his first at-bat. Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Looking to punch him out again, the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, down.
Helton on at first, nobody out. And he rings up another one, making 9 strikeouts for him in the game. So 1 gone in the inning here with a runner at first. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous Juan Soto. 0-1 the count. Here's a look, now the pitch. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And he struck him out. The 10th victim set down on strikes thus far. Runner at first with 2 gone in the inning. And that will bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
And this one's in the dirt. Yet another strikeout here. His 11th of the ball game, and this one ends the inning. Bottom of the inning now, and up next it'll be Tim Anderson.
The second baseman.
Now here it comes.
Tim Anderson.
Now this is hit high and deep out to left. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. No one on with 1 down. And up next, Adley Rutschman. First delivery to him. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. The next hub up, Brooks Robinson, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. So he picks on the first pitch here and is able to extend the inning.
Now batting, left fielder.
At the plate now, Honus Wagner. As he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ball game. 1 ball and 1 strike to the Cubs leadoff batter. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Throw over to first, and he is tagged out here. Boy, a bad mistake that time as he's picked off to end the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the third baseman, Brandon Crawford. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll fall behind here as he goes after a fastball that might have been out of the zone. It's strike 1.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Oh, he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Wow, this guy's been on top of it today, pushing the throttle and pulling it when he needs to.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ballgame. So the batting order turns over now, and set to go Willie Mays. He went down on strikes in his last at-bat. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Oh, and it looks like a visit to the video room may be in order after that hack. It's 0-2 now. And now we'll take a moment here at home plate as he asks for time. Into the corner and slicing foul. The 0-2 once more. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now with the plate is Wander Franco. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Here's the first pitch to him. And that swung on and missed for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Good waist pitch, 1-2. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Tough curveball that time, but he's able to make a little contact to keep this at-bat going. He'll try again, 1-2.
That's a ball.
Making him sweat out there. The 7th pitch coming up. And he's going to add to the total. 14 punch-outs now as that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Hannes Wagner.
No left field.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
You know, some guys just don't like pulling the trigger in an 0-0 count. They don't like the ambush tactic. They like to calibrate the speed, maybe pick up the break. They want to know everything your ball does before they pull the trigger.
Bellinger moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1. And now in the box, Mickey Mantle. He's a diamond player who's an elite all-around hitter, excelling at both contact and power. Hit back up the middle. He's got it, and that's the 2nd out. And stepping in, Eddie Murray. First offering. And, look inside, but that's ruled a strike, 0-1.
His slider's been impressive all night long. If he can continue spinning it like that, he's going to be just fine.
Behind 0-2 now. Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
No, that's low.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's under it, and that ends the inning. So now to the plate, Cody Bellinger. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. The windup and the 0-1.
Count is 1-2.
Line drive snagged on a short hop. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. One gone now in the Baltimore 7th, and that'll bring in Mickey Mantle. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there 1-0.
Count now a ball and a strike. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Orioles so far. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now.
You see there, the pitch count is up to 88. And at this point in the game, that's a good place to be. So I think we'll see him stay out there for at least a little while longer.
Got him. And that's number 15 for the ballgame. Stepping in at the plate, Todd Helton singled last time up. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
I really like how he's been attacking hitters early in these ABs. He's thrown strikes on the first pitch to over 70% of the guys he's faced so far.
Behind 0-2 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And he struck him out. Last half of the seventh here, and here is the big hurt Frank Thomas.
The designated hitter.
Swing and a miss on the slider, nothing in one. Swing and a miss, it's 0-2. Now he'll step out at the plate and reassess things here. 0-2, here it comes. And he struck him out. So double digits now, 10 strikeouts for him thus far. Next up, Barry Larkin. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. And it's fouled away. And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ballgame. And the next to bat will be Tim Anderson. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch.
Not a bad spot to miss right there. Much rather have it run inside than out over the plate where the hitter can do a lot of damage.
Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Swing and a miss on the sinker, and it's 1-2.
Boy, he's been great in this one, and he's only one strike away from putting another 0 on the scoreboard.
And that one yanked just foul. And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs now in the ballgame, and that'll end the inning. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, JT Realmuto. Now the first pitch. And a fastball's in there for strike one.
Hey, he's been on point from the start of this game. Just pounding the zone with a high 90s fastball. It almost looks like he's gotten stronger as the game's gone on.
Realmuto behind with an 0-2 count now. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Looking to send him packing again. And another one. Strikeout number 17 in the ballgame as he keeps racking him up. Juan Soto to the plate now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. First pitch on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up 1 hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Chopped weakly to the left. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. Lifted down the line in left, and this will wind up a foul ball. And here's a pitch inside, and that got him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And a sinker dips too low there, into the dirt in fact.
Well, he's thrown a lot of pitches in this one, but it's not like he's walking a bunch of guys. Only 1 free pass to this point, but they're still making him work really hard.
So 1-1 home. Into right field, that's a base hit. that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away.
Now batting, first baseman,
Brandon Crawford digging in next. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. That's by him for strike one.
Well, the O's have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now would be a great time for that.
A ball and 2 strikes now. And every pitch so crucial in a tie ball game, so he'll step out and ask for time. Swung on in the dirt for the third strike. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Next, here is Willie Mays. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Now here's the first offering. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Well, he's got him in the palm of his hand now. It's 0-2. The 0-2. Soto at second. Tatis at first. 2 out in the inning. Grounded to third. Robinson has it. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Oriole threat goes by the wayside as the bottom of inning number 8 set to go. And that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Adley Rutschman. The pitch. And he'll try to check his swing here, but he'll have no such luck. It's strike one. Reined in. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Now into the box. Brooks Robinson. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ready with his 100th pitch of the ballgame. Smoke toward third. Crawford fields it cleanly. And there's out number 2. Into the box, Hannes Wagner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
0-1.
2 out, nobody on. Swung on and missed. 1-1.
Something that stood out to me in this game is the lineup's lack of a solid plan at the plate. Seems like way too many guys are chasing pitches out of the zone and trying to hit pitchers like that one down and away. There's no success in that.
Just hung in there on that one. Swung on and chopped out to the shortstop. Scooped up. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Ready now for Baltimore. Wander Franco. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9. And he fouls this one off. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
The beauty of that sequence right there, the fastball in, now the changeup away, is where do you go as a hitter? Do you cover away? Do you cover the heater in? You can't do both. You have to pick a side of the plate and hope that's where he goes.
Next to dig in, Cody Bellinger grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, and it looked like a sinker in his last 8.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And he is in the second base with 1 away as the go-ahead run. Into the box, Mickey Mantle as he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a half swing here as he wanted to pull it back, but he does so too late. It's strike 1. No contact there, and it's 1-2.
This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Strike 3. 19 strikeouts for him now. Here's the first pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
On 0-2 here, he doesn't have to give in with a great pitch to hit. He's got a base open, so he has to focus on making a good pitch right here.
2-2.
Pretty good breaking ball to lay off of right there. If I'm pitching, I might think this guy might be sitting on something off speed.
Hold the string on him. Strike 3 swinging. Rutschman goes to get it, and that ends the inning. So in now for Chicago, Mickey Mantle. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Mickey Mantle.
First pitch on its way. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
And even though he's had some success against this guy in the ball game, he still knows he's a very dangerous opponent. He won't want to fall behind him any further.
Fouled off. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. Real Muto finds it, but the throw is late, and he's aboard after the strikeout. Now it'll be Eddie Murray. The winning run is at first base. Bruce Gossage takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Here's the first pitch. That finds the zone, a called strike.
Hey, great job pounding the zone, strike 1. When you got a great hitter in the box, you got to get ahead. Count leverage is a must.
1-1 the count to the Cubs' first baseman. Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible winning run aboard here, nobody out. Looked like the fastball got away from him there. It's ball 2. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him.
Hey, that's a tough pitch to get to. I don't care who you are. To be able to get high velocity up and in, keep your hands inside it, you're asking an awful lot. I think he needs to calibrate his sights a little further out over the plate.
Hit hard toward the right side. And now it'll kick around in the corner. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Now back, right here, Aaron.
Now a move over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. And he has a great opportunity to win it here. Winning run at third base, nobody out. Behind 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that winning run stays at third with 1 away now. So the next to bat will be Frank Thomas. He's looking to bring home the winning run from third.
I never found myself on the mound in the big leagues, but it must be nice to be able to go to that good hard fastball when you're in the jam.
Here's a look over to first, but he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Possible winning run just 90 feet away here. 1 away. 1-2 to Frank Thomas.
Count is 1-2.
Big pitch coming up right here. He'd love for a ground ball or a strikeout.
Now a bluff here as he steps off to looking back at first. Now the 1-2 pitch.
That's in. Ball 2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
He did well to get a piece that time, and it'll stay 2-2. Ready with another 2-strike offering.
Well, no doubt in my mind, this has been the at-bat of the night so far.
Count remains full.
I think for every player, for every former player, that swing right there is the reason we need to extend the netting without question. Want the fans to be safe.
And he misses with it, ball 4, so that'll load the bases, and now he's really going to need to get a ground ball. Spinning a throw back to second, and a dive, but he's back in there. Here's the first pitch. Barry Larkin comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
Boy, it's really fun for me watching this vet out there battling in this tough spot. We've seen him in jams like this many times before, so he has plenty of experience to be able to get out of these kind of jams. And he's thinking more about that.
And the Cubs have walked it off this afternoon.
Always great when a game really comes down to the ninth inning like it did here. They had a chance to walk it off and send their fans home happy, and that's exactly what they did. Lots of smiles around here right now.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Chicago came through when it mattered in the ninth on the way to the win. Bob Feller takes home the win. Dennis Eckersley struck out 13 in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. Mark DeRosa, Dan Klingzak, and Heidi Watney. This is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.
Here now is the final line.